day. We've got basketball action at the AT&T Center. We're in San Antonio, Texas, the home of the Spurs, live on 2K Sports. Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. And it's been home cooking for the Spurs in the midst of a homestand here in San Antonio. Still early in the season, but the front office and coaching staff likes what they are seeing from this team so far. Better winning percentage than last year.
When I look at San Antonio, they've hit the ground running to start this young season. I mean that literally. Raising some eyebrows with their hot start so far.
Yeah, at the start of the season, it's a time when optimism is league-wide, but the early play of this club certainly provides for some real proof that this could be a good team. They've looked awfully good.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Yeah, these calls can be some of the toughest in the game for the officials.
It all happened so fast, but I really think that was the right call. The defender was not really set in that situation.
Now, here is Harden. The shot's good from prime time.
Broke out the finger roll, guys. That was kind of a stylish finish.
Well, it was the San Antonio Spurs in their last game, a loss to Memphis.
Yeah, they really struggled to put points on the board throughout that game, guys. In terms of their offense, nothing seemed to go right.
And once they started spiraling downward, there was no getting out of it, Steve. Their scoring just went dry.
The kid passes to Harden. Drills it from outside. Harden's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. The pass to the Cobra. Shoots. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And they lit it up from the three-point line. They don't always have to shoot like that to win a game, but it sure doesn't hurt.
Their percentage from deep was excellent. Just take a look at the box score.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with head coach of the Clippers for just a moment. He talked about their first meeting on the year and how his team wasn't at their sharpest in the defensive end. He said that if they wanted to even this series up at one apiece, they would have to play good team defense and help on rotations. Let's see if they can pull it off.
All right, great stuff, Doris. Thanks. And guys, not too much of a surprise that defense is going to be the emphasis.
Yeah, that's the type of team they are. I mean, they always seem to feed off of that defense. They're just really trying to attack and force some turnovers and get out and run.
Exactly, Steve. I mean, that's really what drives them on a game-to-game basis.
San Antonio shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Yeah, this is a very good free throw shooting team, guys. I mean, you look at the numbers, impressive.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics. Impressive numbers.
And they're on fire. They've made 4 straight shots to get this thing going.
The Clippers shooting their first free throw tonight.
Yeah, this is a very good free throw shooting team, guys. I mean, you look at the numbers, impressive.
They've really put themselves behind the 8 ball in so many of their games because they just have not been able to knock down those foul shots.
His presence is very comforting for this team. He's kind of a fallback option for them anytime they need him.
There's the pick. The kid passes to Rhodes. Dishes it to Harden. Passes it to Rhodes. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Harden. Taken away. Here's the natural. Oh, man. A rim shake. That's not as easy as it made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary for it.
Man.
You know it. The guy can climb the ladder, can't he?
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Leaves the pass to the franchise. While we have a quick chance here, let's now take a look at some point guards who have been dead on target from the floor over the course of the past 10 games. And you look at the kid leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks.
And that percentage is what you'd hope to get from one of your big men. To get it from a guy who spends most of his time on the perimeter, though, I mean, that's phenomenal.
Yeah, Steve, he has been a laser. That's what coaches call dead-eye shooters, lasers. His number one job is to create looks for his teammates, But as you can see by that percentage, he's just as good at creating high-quality chances for himself.
Here's Primetime after the made shot from Primetime.
Well, I know we're not too far along in the season yet, Kevin, but let's see how the Clippers have done so far in the league rankings. Third in fewest turnovers per game, 11th in steals, and they're in the top half of the league in shooting from deep as well. This is a strong suit for this team, knocking down those shots from behind the arc.
And I love that number, Clark, third in fewest turnovers per game, because that's a sign of a well-coached team, very disciplined. They share the basketball. Their spacing is good. They've got a good plan of attack every game. So the players know where each other is.
Oh, how about that basketball? Wow. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
You know, the guys on the bench are going crazy right now at the sight of that jam.
Poked loose and out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at the Spurs. They're sixth best right now, looking to make a move up in the standings. And of course, there's Los Angeles, 2 games back.
When I look at San Antonio, they've hit the ground running to start this young season. I mean that literally. Raising some eyebrows with their hot start.
Man, that was unreal. Hark it up.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in. They have built up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
And the Spurs making a change here. Now, here is Harden. He has 5. A floater. Ross, that's good. Ross has got his second bucket of the night.
They really look sharp here. Razor sharp. Extremely focused.
Stolen away. Now the Clippers moving it up. Here's Connor. Uses the glass to finish the layup. The kid's got his first bucket of the night.
And the defense just lets him go there.
And once he hit the open floor, there was no looking back. Straight to the rack.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Reads the pass to the natural. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. The natural's got 9 points. Clippers trailed by 3. Here is Harden, who picked up 12 points in their last win against Houston.
An easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
Pass to Satsonis. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
Their low post defense has to show some improvement, guys.
Yeah, of the last 10 points, Steve, 8 have come from in tight.
Clippers with the ball. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Well, if they're going to avoid losing to this team like they did last meeting, you know, they're going to have to do a better job rotating guys in and out and staying fresh, because they really did not use their bench, and it came back to haunt them. Boy, this game is off to a terrific start.
No doubt. On both sides, high-octane offense.
Here's the natural. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now. The team trying hard to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark?
Well, you know what the questions are about now. It's their defense, that's for sure.
Primetime makes it off the glass. Primetime's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Here's Primetime, defended by Connor. The Cobra passes to the natural. Here's the franchise. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. 3-pointer. Offensive rebound.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time. But, yeah, I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
Here's Rhodes. Here's the floater. And it's good on the way in. 8 points for Primetime.
Man, he shows us he knows how to finish with a flourish. Second foul of the first quarter. They're probably going to have to sit him down here to try to avoid number 3.
The Spurs have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
I think they've got to be more disciplined here, Kevin. Already way too many fouls and too many free points for the opponent.
Well, like you were saying earlier, early fouls leading to the big deficit to start this game.
Well, you never want to give a team free points, and you send them to the line because you're lazy or late defensively, and that just allows them to get cheap points, and you can't afford to do that.
He dishes it to Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go. And too long on the shot. Spurs leading by 3. Here's Barnes. Can't hit. Nice D from Leonard.
Had a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss.
Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by the Spurs. The franchise has got his 3rd rebound on the night. Paul gets a screen from Zitsaris. Barnes kicks to Paul. Connects from 3-point range.
Wow, just a tremendous first quarter shooting the basketball for them, guys.
Yeah, when they put it up, it's gone in.
Hooked away, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. The Spurs making a switch here. Pass out, guarded by Porter. Now the dish to Collins. Gets the bucket. Collins has got his first 2 points of the night.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
An easy 2 points on the layup. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Boy, their frenetic defense has really been impressive, putting a lot of pressure on ball handlers and turning them over.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnover.
.131 left to play in the first. Pass to Porter. Knocked loose. And here's the break. Jumps up. Oh, look at him.
Their offense has really come together immediately, threatening to run away with this game.
It's hard to imagine they'll be able to stay as hot as they've been so far, but if they can, watch out.
And the Clippers miss again.
Great defense there. You really have to challenge him at that range.
That's a 2 from Barnes. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
And here's Porter. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Here's Suleiman. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. And the Spurs lead by 11.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
It's off his leg. And the ref saying he kicked it. There's 25 seconds left in the first. Leonard defended by Suleiman. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. For Los Angeles, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. And so he makes both from the line.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
That's out. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
And this is the difference in the game. I mean, they're drawing fouls and then converting at the foul line.
Good on both.
Well, that's just about what you'd expect from this squad. Their strong free throw percentage as a team rearing its head again tonight.
Porter passes to Dunn from the arc. That's good.
Well, and the bounce pass was the key to the play.
Now here's Barnes. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. That's out. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. Guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
I was impressed with their transition game, guys. They really got out and ran the lanes.
Yeah, they did. I mean, no better way to get easy buckets than through fast breaks.
Here are the 5 the Clippers have to start the second. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Jones. And it's man in at the 2. San Antonio leading by 8. Vassell defended by Powell. Spurs passing it around. The pass to Suleiman. Just 5 to shoot. Summers. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Teams that make their free throws, they're so tough down the stretch. Let's check out the best. In the third spot, the Spurs.
And that's why this is an aggressive team, guys. I mean, they want to get to the rim because with that shooting percentage, why wouldn't you want to shoot free throws?
All free throws good from the machine. Clippers trail by 10. There's the screen. Kicks it out to Leonard. Feeds to Powell. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
Well, you don't see him miss that shot very often. When he's open like that, it's usually lights out.
Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Inside. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
Prime time's checked in for the Clippers. An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
No, he hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
Leonard against Barnes. Man passes to Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
To the paint, here's Summers. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and completes the layup. Summers has got 8.
He really made that mismatch pay off. The defender giving up that much size isn't going to be able to put up much resistance near the basket.
He feeds it to Leonard. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Suleiman.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Now the Clippers moving it up. And stolen by Barnes. Vassell leads him in there. Summers. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Well, as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
I think it really could get out of hand, and you can credit their defense just as much as their offense for that.
And the Clippers making a change here.
Come in.
The kid passes to Ross. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Ross has got 8 points.
He has great dexterity inside. He can contort his body, shift in midair, hang time. He can protect the ball and finish through contact. Just an impressive player in the paint.
And see, that's not a skill that most players have. I mean, that's exactly why they try to feed it to him in the paint whenever possible.
Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
And you see a player have to come out of a game like this, and you just hope for the best.
That's exactly right. You do hope for the best. You cross your fingers, say a prayer, and hope it's nothing major. We'll see what the update is here shortly.
There's the natural, guarded by Harden. And there's the foul. It's on Issue Fundamentals. That's his first foul.
Looked to me like the defender didn't get squared up and get his feet set.
Good work by the officials. A nice call. That play can be tough to judge sometimes.
Rejected by Ross. Knocks it loose. Pushing it up. Here's the Cobra. Finished off the break. The Cobra's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they're just giving them too many looks inside.
Yeah, I mean, they're just getting pounded in there. The defense not offering much resistance. You've got to force the ball back out to the perimeter.
Here's Rhodes. Hits the jumper in space. Mr. Fundamentals got 5.
That's good, unselfish play there because his shot was tougher. Instead, he went to his teammate.
Reese the pass to the Cobra. kicks to Barnes. Jacks up a three. Gets it to go. Barnes has got himself on the board with 3 there.
They're hovering around 50% for the game in three-pointers. That's pretty good. But they've really elevated here in the second quarter.
The kid passes to Rhodes. Gets it to go. Mr. Fundamental's got 4 points this quarter. Spurs leading by 18. The feed to Summers. And the call will be against Red Hot. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Boy, with 2 fouls now, he really has to be disciplined and under control for the rest of this half.
The Cobra passes to Summers. Here's the natural. No one near him. And the shot falls short this time. Harden outside. He kicks to Ross. Here's Rhodes. Rebounded by the Spurs. The Cobra passes to Summers. Here's the Cobra, defended by Ross. The shot's good from the Cobra. The Cobra's got 6.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Back to Harden. They get a hand on it. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession.
It's still early on in this new basketball season for San Antonio. And here's where they sit in the NBA rankings. 3rd in free throw percentage. 5th in blocks. And they are in the top 10 in field goal percentage. This is a team that shows excellent discipline at the offensive end.
When you talk about the free throw shooting, that's what jumps out at me, Clark. And when you shoot well from the foul line, it allows you to close games so much easier because those are easy points, and you get your defense set up at the other end because the clock is stopped. And they're 1 away now from being in the penalty.
Yeah, you know, now's not the time to be careless. The next one sends them to the line.
The Cobra passes to Reese.
This is tough to stop if you're the defense. I mean, they've been absolutely on fire from behind that three-point line, and the way they space the floor, it's hard to get to those shooters.
Dishes to Ross. Passes it to Harden. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Stolen away. Nice job doing up the alley-oop attempt there. Summers the pass to Reese. Right through the knee for the layup. Bonzon's got his 3rd basket of the night.
He's really starting to ramp it up now, getting involved in the offense here after being held without a point in the first.
Here's Ross. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
Look at this size discrepancy there between the defender and the shooter.
Well, those are warm-up jumpers. When there's not a hand in his face, he'll knock those down all day.
Reese the pass to Summers. Here's the natural. He passes to Summers. The natural guarded by Harden. 9 feet out. No good from the natural.
You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that look.
No good from Conley. Spurs leading by 23. Pass to Reese. The natural. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
You're hot, and that's certainly been the case for the natural. He has 11 points, and also those active hands of his have led to a pair of steals.
Yeah, Clark, he's had a great presence defensively. He's thrown off their rhythm on several occasions.
The kid passes to Ross. Rebounded by the Cobra. The Cobra's got 3 rebounds now in this one. There's the pass to the franchise. Quick shot there, and it's off target. LA's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Pass to Rhodes. Pulls up from the corner. Offensive rebound. And he can't bank that one in. San Antonio's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. The natural, the pass to Satsaris. The natural. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Well, so much great defense has come from the shooting guard position over the years. And here's a rundown of the players wreaking havoc at that spot this year. And you look at the natural, always dangerous on the court. He leads the league.
You know, he's often forced to guard the opponent top player on the perimeter, and still he's made his way all the way up there on the steals list.
Yeah, he enjoys those challenges, loves them as a matter of fact. I mean, he wants those tough assignments, and he is really active defensively, Steve.
All by himself for the finish. The Clippers grab the miss. They set the screen. The shot's good from Rhodes.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's gotten it going now.
Reads the pass to the natural. 1:39 left in the first half of the game. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. There's a minute 34 left to play here in the half. Now Harden. He has 5. Pass to Rhodes. Shot on the wing. That's good. Mr. Fundamentals got 11 points.
Boy, after having a tough time in the first, he's managed to turn it around nicely this quarter.
Reads the pass to the natural. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Really poor decision on that pass.
Chris Paul, he's checked in for primetime. Paul passes to the natural. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2. The Natural's got 6 here in this quarter. Knocked away. Paul with the steal. Plays it in off the breakaway.
Heads-up play on both ends there. Transition basketball, the steal and the quick push.
Steve, that's how it should be played. I mean, rapid-fire basketball.
Another steal. Here's the Natural. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yes, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Harden left side. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. Here's Paul. He has 7. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Now the pass to the Natural. And it comes off the front of the rim.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Rhodes passes to Harden. Tipped away. And a fast break now for the Spurs. They grab their own miss. Just 3 on the clock. The shot's good from the franchise. The franchise has got 10 points in the game. Here's Connor. And get it to go. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Monday's almost come to an end. For the Pelicans at New Orleans Arena, they've got a tight one going on against Sacramento.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. What can you say? The Natural, an impressive effort here today.
Every chance he got, he went into the paint and threw it down hard. I mean, 0 defense being played against him.
Nada. He has had way too many uncontested runs to the hoop, but even if a defender's gotten there, it's been posterizing time.
Prime time is out there with the Natural. Then it's the Cobra, then it's the Machine, and it's the franchise in a power forward. So that's it. Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Primetime's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. San Antonio's gotten a lot of looks right side tonight. 5 of 12. Reese, it's intercepted. He dishes it to Ross. Another shot. The shot is good off the backboard. And that's 10 points for Primetime.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team. Their prowess inside has been tremendous, guys. I mean, it's been no contest down on the low block.
And until they prove they can stop them, I mean, they ought to continue to pound it in low.
Kawhi Leonard's checked in for primetime. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time. So he'll shoot two right here.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
He hits both from the stripe. Spurs shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Here's Reese. Here's Summers over Ross. Shots good by Summers. Summers has got 12 points in the game.
Boy, it's been a poor defensive effort. When that ball has gone inside into the post, they've been in trouble.
Yep, points in the paint clearly going against them now.
Harden dishes to Ross. True on the 14-footer. 14 points for him.
You know, if you were only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would be ahead.
Here's Summers, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
I'll tell you what, the defender didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Harden outside, Mr. Fundamentals. The dish now to Ross with the shot, and misses it off the right side of the rim. The Spurs have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. There's a good screen. Passes it to the Cobra. And shot on the way. It's rebounded by Connor. The Kids got 4 rebounds now tonight. Rhodes passes to Leonard. Harden outside. Pass to Connor. Back to Harden. Launches it. That's good. Harden's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And that kind of defense is just not going to cut it. Guys, they have to get a hand in his face.
San Antonio's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Reese the pass to the Cobra. Rejected by Ross. They retain possession. On the pass to Reese. Harden outside. Here's Rhodes. Rebound San Antonio. The franchise has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's primetime, guarded by Harden. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. Well, these are players that have a job to do, and they've been doing it very well. Here's a look at the top passing point guards in the NBA over the course of the past 10 games. You look at primetime. 3rd in assists and a great leader.
These are the best passers in the NBA, guys, no question about it. Every one of them is willing and able to be the floor general out there and make sure the offense is clicking.
And Steve, you touched on it there. I mean, they're fantastic distributors, but it's not just their passing that makes them great. I mean, it's their leadership on the court. Even when the ball's not in their hands, their leadership is fantastic.
I tell you, the defense was right there, just waiting, doing a nice job of anticipating that play.
Steve, every team needs tough interior defense to be successful.
The Cobra passes to the franchise. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. No good from the Cobra.
Been a poor shooting performance for him today, but luckily for them, a lot of his teammates have come through.
No good from Connor.
And he's having all sorts of problems with his shot.
I'm not sure he even has a shot right now, Steve, to be quite honest. Not a reliable one anyway.
Leonard with the steal. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Shot denied. They get it back and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Well, he's so steady. I mean, you don't see a lot of ups and downs with this guy. He just brings it every single night.
Yeah, unflappable, impenetrable is the word I'd use for him, Steve. Look that one up if you get a chance.
I think I will.
Never suffers any of those crises of confidence that other players do.
Impenetrable.
And it's good. 8 points for the Cobra. Here's the Kid. 5 points in the game. He passes to Rhodes. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. San Antonio's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Reese the pass to Summers. Here's primetime, defended by Ross. Here's the natural, fires the 3. Ross grabs the board. Ross has got 6 rebounds in the game. Passes to Connor. Blocked.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
The franchise passes to Summers. The franchise, he's covered by Leonard. Pass to the natural. Prime time. And that one's good. And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
Yeah. From the look on his face, he's in a lot of pain.
Yeah, it sure looks that way. He's going to come out of the game right now and get that thing checked out.
Leonard kicks to Porter. And there's the pass to Dunn. Clock at 6. The double clutch. And he sinks the layup. He's got 5.
That's a perfect up and under there. That's textbook.
Here's Suleiman, and they will get the basket here, folks, as the real goaltender.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Porter passes to Dunn, and he banks in the layup.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Passes it to the Cobra. And again, it's just Spurs from deep.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
Dunn, defended by Reese. Zubek. Collins grabs the miss. San Antonio's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Reese the pass to Suleiman. He got right to the cup using that screen.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Clippers have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Pass to Rhodes. Lets it go from deep. The second chance effort. Oh, that's blocked. Here's the Cobra. The shot will not go. Solid defense there from Dunn. The pass to Suleiman. Here's the Cobra. Fires for 3. Good. The Cobra's got 14 points for the game. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Well, we've seen them make that extra effort rotating from the weak side, closing out on their airspace, and sending shots back.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
And the Clippers making a change here. Ross is checked in, and it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. The natural, he's checked in for the Spurs. Pass to Porter. That's tipped. Passes it to Dunn. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. They get the rebound. 3 on 3. The Cobra passes to the franchise. The Cobra defended by Dunn. Here's the natural. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. The natural's got 21 in the game.
He's been so reliable again today, Kevin. They need his points, and he's providing them.
Rejected by Suleiman. And they're able to recover. And that one's good. San Antonio's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. No good from the franchise.
He was right up tight on him on that attempt. Terrific D to throw off the shot.
And he did it without making too much contact and getting the officials' attention either.
Jones, the pass to Rhodes, feeds to Ross. There's the bucket, good. Ross has got 18 points in the game.
What an excellent performance from the field for him.
Pass to Reese. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's the natural. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, in most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Outside, Jones. He feeds it to Ross. There's the pass to Rhodes. Outside, Jones. Off target from outside.
Man, that's a shot you can't pass up. He should knock that down.
Suleiman passes to the franchise. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top.
Passes it to Rhodes.
Looked to me like the defender didn't get squared up and get his feet set.
Good work by the officials. A nice call. That play can be tough to judge sometimes.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
Getting to the stripe is something they've been doing a lot of in the second half, guys.
And when you're behind, I think that's a great strategy. Not only do you get easy points, but the clock stops as well.
The shot's good from the franchise.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
The kid passes to Powell. Good, he hits the jump shot. 52 seconds left to play here in the third. Pass to the franchise. That's Sal. Here's the natural, defended by Connor. The natural, the pass to Barnes. Here's the natural. And yes, sir, that one drops. The natural's got 23.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
The defense has to make an adjustment. They've got to string together some stops, or at the very least, try to force this team into some bad shots.
The kid passes to Rhodes. It's off his foot. And the official saying it was kicked. And the Clippers making a switch here. On defense, San Antonio. The pass to Primetime. The rebound by the Spurs. Here's the natural. 23 points in the game. No good from the franchise. Here's Mann. Can't hit. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. The Spurs shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, they've got Primetime, and it's Mann in at small forward. Pass to Suleiman. Pass Sal. Nailed from three-point land.
And another three-pointer to their second half total.
Yeah, they caught that long-range bug at halftime, and it's been bombs away ever since.
Porter passes to Primetime. Kicks to Porter. He passes to Primetime. Lays it up and banks it in. Primetime's gone a terrific 6 of 8 shooting from the floor. There's the feed to Collins. That's blocked. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Powell. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Two shots. First one falls for him.
100% free throw shooting this half, guys.
Efficiency is so crucial when you're trying to overcome a deficit, Steve.
Chris Paul, he's checked in for San Antonio. Both free throws good from Powell. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. He kicks it to Barnes. Count it. The defender is called for the block, and this could turn into a three-point play.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
That's good from Barnes. Porter with it. pass to prime time. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Ball outside. Dishes it to Collins. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Shooting for San Antonio, Collins. At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. Jones checked in for the Clippers. He hits the second from the line. The Clippers shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Dunn passes to Jones. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Dunn. The shot, no good. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. The pass to Suleiman. And that one's good. Well, something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
Yeah, and as many times as you see it, Clark, you never like to see a player have to come out of the game with an injury.
Especially when it's your own teammate. But the other guys just have to step up in the meantime to make up for his absence. Next guy up is what we say.
And the Clippers making a change here. Powell's checked in. Paul against Porter. Powell dishes to Porter. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Zubek can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Tsatsaris. Stripped away. Here's Powell. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
The fans don't like that call one bit.
Well, the officials got an earful as a result.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. He dishes it to Paul. Beyond the arc. They get it again. Tsatsaris. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
Porter, no luck. The Spurs have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Passes it to Suleiman. It's Tsatsaris. Another one falls for San Antonio.
And they have to mix it up defensively. That was just too easy.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Porter kicks the foul. From outside, off the mark.
And no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway.
Impressive play there. They have been really good offensively.
Piling up the points en route to this big lead, guys. I mean, they've been unstoppable.
Porter passes to Mann. The dish to Porter. Porter gets a screen from Mann. Porter kicks to Jones. 6 to shoot. Pass to Porter. Here's the 3. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And the rebounding numbers don't actually tell the whole story. I mean, they're barely ahead in that category, but when they've needed them, they've gotten them. They've really battled hard.
It's their work on the glass, Steve, that's prevented any kind of momentum swing.
Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Mann. Feeds it to Porter. Soft touch off the glass. For San Antonio, they've gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. He feeds it to Paul. Shot clock at 6. He passes it to Suleiman. From deep. It's rebounded by Powell. And Los Angeles guys shooting 40% in the fourth. Ball against Porter. Puts the lead pass in front of him. And that one's good.
Well done, finishing that one off.
San Antonio's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And there's the pass to Sexaris. There's Paul. Off the left rim and out. The Clippers have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Kicks it to Powell. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Suleiman. Suleiman's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Passes it to Sexaris. Defended by Mann. And the layup is good. Gone 80% from the field. 4 of 5 shooting. The feed to Porter. And it's blocked.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
Porter with the steal. Now the Clippers moving it up. Porter's running. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but through contact, he'll head to the line. Chris Paul picks up that one. Free throw good. Porter. Los Angeles making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. And Porter drops them both. The Spurs have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Ball outside. The 3. Tries again. Shot by Collins, no good. LA's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Mann passes to Porter. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Porter's got 6 in the quarter.
He wasn't able to get his name in the score sheet in the first half, but he looks like he's starting to find his comfort zone here.
Sexaris, he's covered by Leonard. Clock at 6. It's Sexaris. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Pass to Mann. He kicks it to Powell. The 3. That drops.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play. They're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
Sexaris, the pass to Paul. Way. They can't stop the run with that one. Los Angeles has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. 1:27 left in the fourth. This is to Porter. For 3. Rebound, San Antonio. He dishes it to Collins. Backs him down. Fires from 14. The shot is off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Now here's Porter. He passes to Mann. There's the dish to Porter. 14 feet away. Goes back up. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
The first free throw is good. And the Clippers making a change here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 37 seconds left in the game. Pass to Collins. Pass out to stop the drought, and that one's good.
We're going to walk out of here with a win and send this crowd home happy.
A very solid performance in a lot of areas for them.
Right side, Leonard. Feeds it to Powell. Fires the three. San Antonio with the rebound. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
Thank you for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark, Stephen Doris, and the rest of the crew, this is Kevin Holland saying thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Last but not least, here is your Jordan Player of the Game, Gwinnett Trophy.
Big 14 know what the fuck going on. Yeah. To the yeah. Come on. Down in Ohio, fucking all these bitches. Bitches call me Trick. I'm so fucking awesome. Posted out in Cleveland, bags in Columbus. Bitches on my dick, cause my swag so 100. Down in Ohio, swag like Ohio.